I invite everyone to gently close the eyes, and let's all take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in. Let it go. Let us begin by paying attention to any sounds in our environment. Simply observing all the sounds, you are in harmony with your environment. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Now, gently observe any sensations of the body. The body, which is a beautiful gift from nature, from the divine. And breathe in and let it go. Now, place your attention to what is happening in your mind and your heart. We are gathering here today to prepare our minds and our hearts to pray and remember the lives of all those killed while working in solidarity with the peoples of Central America and Colombia. Take a deep breath in and let it go. With reverence in your heart, and whenever you are feeling ready and complete, you may open the eyes.
December 2nd, 1980, will be 41 years since the death of Dorothy, Jean, Maura, and Ida. We have come together tonight to honor and remember them. Like the first peoples of the Americas, we call to mind the lessons they have left us. When we walk together in solidarity, we become strong, just as the individual strands of the sweetgrass becomes stronger when all of the strands are braided together. As Robin Wall Kimmerer writes in her book, Braid Sweetgrass, the marvel of a basket is in its transformation, its journey from wholeness as a living plant to fragmented strands and back to wholeness again as a basket. A basket knows the dual powers of destruction and creation that shape the worlds. Strands once separated are rewoven into a new whole. Likewise, those who work in solidarity for peace and dignity for all creation go through this same transformation. We are grateful for all of the elements of the earth, especially soil and water. We remember those in Honduras, especially today. Despite great odds, the Honduran people remain resolute in their resistance to the threats to their lands, their waterways, their very existence.
I'd like to teach you all a song, and if you'll please join with me as you're able. We learned this song in southern West Virginia at the Appalachians Against Pipelines action in August. It was taught to us by our friend Mary Robbins, and it was taught to her by her friend in Maine. The words are, water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water, I feel whole. We're going to sing it 5 times now and 5 times later. Join us as you're able. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole. One more time. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole.
Margaret Swedish and Marie Dennis wrote about the spirituality of solidarity concerning Dorothy, Maura, Ida, and Jean in their book, Like Grains of Wheat. The women learned the task of walking with impoverished and oppressed people without solutions or answers. They lived simply, not for ideological reasons, but because they could not bear separation from the people they loved. They did not act alone. They were shaped and nurtured in community and remain rooted in community. They did not act alone.
This is a quote from Dorothy's 1974 journal when she was discerning to go to El Salvador. At the time, she was sitting in front of the fireplace at Beaumont Convent, and she wrote, "I keep watching these two wooden pieces, Jesus. My theory did not seem to hold true. They did not burst into flaming holocaust for you. No, they slowly, quietly became filled with the heat and burned through the center. Maybe that's more real. Maybe we just slowly become filled with your love. And when it reaches the core of our being and there is no more we can absorb, we transcend into another being, into another way of unity, to the way for which we came into being." This spiritual insight enabled Dorothy to then write the following reflection in a letter to the people of Cleveland just days before she was martyred. What does December bring for us in El Salvador? The Advent season, a time of waiting, hoping, yearning, and a time of being aware of the steadfast faith and courage of our leaders, preaching the word of God, knowing it may mean laying down your life in the very real sense. Presente.
The words of Interfaith. Am I willing to suffer with the people here, the powerless? Can I say to my neighbors, I have no solutions to this situation. I do not know the answers, but I will walk with you, search with you, be with you. Presente. Presente.
Words from Jean Donovan. Several times I have decided to leave El Salvador. I almost could, except for the children. Presente.
Presente.
Words from Laura Clark. The poor strip you, pull you, challenge you, evangelize you, show you God. The work is really what Archbishop Oscar Romero called accompaniment. Presente.
Presente.
Ready to stand, and let us all pray with our bodies, knowing that the sacred is within us, around us, and in all creation. Let me teach you the simple movements of this song, of this movement. Put your left foot forward, scoop up the whole energy of the earth with your right hand, move your foot back, gather it all around you. Put your right foot forward, again, scoop up the energy and pull it all around us. Bring it all around you. Invite the sacred to come forward within us, through our bodies, through our chakras, connecting us to all creation. giving it all away, bringing it back. Now let us do this in silence together.
Since we gathered 1 year ago, we have written dozens of letters to express our outrage and call for justice in the deaths of dozens of people in Central America, Colombia, and the indigenous regions of southern Mexico, whose lives were cut short because they dared to speak truth to power. In southern Mexico, Gustavo Sanchez Cabrera, Simón Pedro Pérez, presente.
In El Salvador, María Gloria Rogel de López, Juan de Dios de Jara, y José Nelson Berrios Méndez. Presente.
In Honduras, Rafael Flores Hernandez, Felix Vasquez, Kayla Martinez, Juan Carlos Cerros Escalante, Santos Marcelo Torres, Juan Manuel Mucara, Oscar Javier Perez, Mary Fernando Reyes, y Tatiana Martinez Garcia. Presente.
In Guatemala, Ceci Ixpata, Andrea Gonzalez, Rekilson Chok Kak, Ramon Lopez Jimenez. Presente.
In Colombia, Byron Rodel Insuasti, Douglas Cortez Mosquera, Harlem David Rivas Ospina, Juan Carlos Petens, Carlos Escuel, Hernán Eduardo Pino Huicue, Felipe Bradera Henao, Flavio Armando Guanam, Cristiano. Pedro Alejandro Pérez Torre. Roberto Eduardo Ara Ovalle. Juvenal Vitonas H.P.
Javier Francisco Para Cubillos.
Luis Alberto Ane Ruiz. Omar Moreno. Norbe Antonio Rivera. Oscar Villa. Juan Carlos Correa Estrepo. Orlando Manuel Kima. 5 unnamed coffee farmers massacred. Carlos Andres Bustos Cortez. Carlos Alberto Vidal. Jose Santos Lopez. John Eduardo Martinez. Aura Esther Garcia Peñalver.
Dr. Luis Octavio Gutierrez Montes. Sandra Liliana Peña Choque. Marcelo Agredo. Jaime Alfonso Fandiño. Diana María Jaramillo Henao. Ángel Miro. Jesus Danilo Mora Londoño. Esteban Mosquera. Marcos Tulio Gutierrez Mendoza. Dilio Bailarín. Efren Antonio Bailarín Carpia. Erle Osorio Arias. Y María Stefania Muñoz Villa. Presente.
The martyrs of El Salvador, killed in 1980. Saint Oscar Arnulfo Romero. Jean Donovan. Sister Ita Ford. Sister Maura Clark. Sister Dorothy Kazel. Presente.
Presente. We remember the Central American and Colombian people martyred this year and every year. Please join me in singing once again. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body.
Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole. Water, heal my body. Water, heal my soul. When I go down, down to the water, in the water I feel whole.
Closing prayer words from Scott Wright, missioner and activist. It is our turn now. The torch has been passed to us by the people of Central America, and it is our turn to take it up and be light to other people, to be a light to other nations. It is our turn to be willing to take the consequences of prophetic action as a people of faith and to challenge our government's national security policies, to challenge the decisions to go to war, to challenge corporate globalization policies, to challenge the huge military expenditures and budgets and arms proliferation. Because this is the moment we have been given. We have the opportunity to be faithful to the people and martyrs of Central America. They lay a claim on our lives, and now is our moment in history to go and do likewise.